Yo, we back with another one and another one and another one. This is What We're Thinking, stories behind the craft. January 1st, 2024. Happy New Year to all my people out there.
Happy New Year.
I wanted to bring in the New Year properly and correct. If you know me, you know this is like my son. You know this is my ride or die. This is my right-hand man. Man, if y'all watch my mom interview, we talked about him a little bit. We touched on his situation, what he had going on. But now we got the man, the myth, the legend, the GOAT, for all the other people that know and love us, because they know I'm always on his team, on his side, got his back forever. This is 1 out of 9 of my brothers. Eventually, I'm going to bring all my brothers on the podcast, but right now I'm going to start off with the first 2 that I'm very close with. Literally watch this man come from the stomach all the way to 9.
Yeah.
So go ahead and introduce yourself and let's get right into it, man.
What's up, y'all boys? I'm Nehemiah, chilling. Shout out to Nate for bringing me on the podcast. 2024, we lit. All year we grinding, man. I'm glad to be here.
All right. So we got Nehemiah Lindo here. Lindo Boys Up 1,000.
Lindo Boys Up 1,000.
So I brought him to the podcast today to basically explain. With this a podcast. It's not really like a traditional one that I normally do. This is more like a chill, kickback vibe, like how we always talk. Normal. Me and him just having a chat. So how you doing, man? How's everything?
Everything good, man. Just got back from a little boot camp. I'm straight, man. Young nigga did his time. I'm back with the film. Missed the film so much. But, hey, we grinding all 2024.
All right. So, let's start off from the Dapper days, man.
Dapper days.
From the beginning, before we get into all the meat and potatoes what everybody want to hear. So, how was it growing up with all of us, mommy, everybody? How was it?
Growing up, it was like, I don't even know, I don't really remember half of the stuff, but growing up, I just knew, my mama was crazy, and I had 3 brothers. That's all I remember. But, yeah, me and my brothers, we always played. We did everything together. So, shout out RJ and Ryan, Nate, man, and Reggie. Don't forget about little Reggie. He bad as fuck, but, yeah, I love them boys, man.
All right, so, now, you grew up, we all grew up together, we all played sports. I think sports is what kept us together. It kept us, tight-knit. Mama was very, hard on us when it came to sports. We better go hit somebody, So, I think you started playing sports after me, so what about sports, had you wanted to play it?
Sports was I love sport. When I tell y'all I love sports so much, sports is what forever be in my heart. I love sports so much. And when I first got into sports, it was football, Smiths and the Wildcats.
No,
it wasn't. Oh, I'm tripping. It's CFYL Redskins or Titans. Yeah, Titans. I only had one pass. I was my first year. I was not good. Titans, Redskins. I got 3 picks in one game, but it was an ass team. I was on the bench, trash as fuck. Mar Dukes just came to the game to see me on the bench. Had number 88 and number 20. Didn't do shit. I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't do shit for them boys.
All right, so. Now, after those 2 teams, we went to the hood.
Yeah, we went to the hood. Hey, that's what made me a demon.
We went to the hood.
Shout out to the Smiths and the Wildcats. Y'all boys, if City League still playing, go to the Wildcats. Coach Bird, shout out to Coach Bird. Shout out all them boys. Shout out to my Pee Wee coach too. Coach Scooter. Hey, shout out to my dog, man. He done grew me into a dog.
So, how was that? Because that's when you kind of met everybody, all your...
Yeah, Smiths and the Wildcats, that's where I dropped my nuts. That's where everything happened. I was... the reason I started my first year playing for the Wildcats because somebody was starting and they left to another team. So he was like, Lindor, it's your time to shine. And I got in, first game, had like 5 tackle for losses, and I was going crazy. So he was like, that's my position now. And I was grateful for that.
So after you played for Smith Center, you were playing for Smith Center like the rest of your life.
Yeah, Coach Bird, shout out Coach Bird. My junior season, first season, we had all the raw players, but was still ass. Like, still went 1-6, but like I was like, I love the Smith Center, so I stayed. Next year, Coach Bird, like, he changed my position. I played receiver in DN. He changed my position. He was like, you know what, Lindor? Go to quarterback. I'm like, what the hell, quarterback? I don't even play quarterback. And then I took them boys all the way to the championship, and we won against the Raiders. Sorry, Raiders.
You just skip by it. So let me do a little story time because I want to talk about this a lot because that season was kind of special for the whole family because everybody, literally from my cousins all the way to Nehemiah, went to the championship. They all won it that year. From Ryan and Rashad all the way to Neil, we had Jalen, we had Darius, we had all them boys. Soon they all gonna be on the podcast too. We just trying to get that shit set up. So yeah, we gonna get that thing rolling. But Nehemiah and them, they built up. Shout out to Daddy Man. Shout out to
Cam, shout out to
Cam.
Antavius. Hey, you know I love y'all boys. Wildcat for life, man.
So them boys had a terrible season. I ain't gonna lie. Them boys had a terrible season. But I don't know what it was. It's like they wanted it bad. I don't know if they wanted to close out their season as champions. I don't know. But
shout out to Twin too. Shout out to my dog Twin.
Oh, yeah,
shout out to Twin, man. Long story. Shout out to Twin, man.
Twin. So how was that like winning the championship? Because you always went to the championship and lost.
That, I don't know, like that game was crazy. I played bad that championship game, but I made it up at the end. But that whole scenery where I wanted to feel that quarterback was so crazy. Like it was a lot of stuff going through my mind that championship game because I never been like wanting to start player like you gotta do it at quarterback. So like I was like, damn, there's a lot of pressure on me. My family in the stands, Camping World Stadium. I had to do my thing. I had to win it, and we won. Do a touchdown pass at the end, and I did it.
I think you was like the tallest person on the team.
Yeah, everybody was scared. City League, that year when I played junior my second year, everybody was scared of me. He too big to be on juniors, all that crazy stuff. But that's the right age to play. Never cheated until like the end, but never cheated and nothing like that.
Okay. So after that, you went to high school.
High school.
So tell us about your high school experience. Like, how was your high school experience?
High school experience with Coach Will. Shout out to them J-High boys. You know I love y'all boys so much. Them boys treated me good. I love all the coaches at J-High. But freshman year, I balled. Got in a little bit. I got size freshman year, you know that. But got size freshman year. Just that sophomore year, COVID, I got cut from the team. Like, damn, Coach Will not fucking with me. Damn. Then junior spring, I think I went crazy. I was going crazy. Like, the whole spring, I was going crazy on the track. And Coach was like, all right. Coach Will gave me number 19. Said, you starting spring game against West Orange. Went to West Orange. I went 2 sacks, like 4 tackle for losses. I was going crazy. Coach was like, yeah, I see you, son, doing da. So going to my senior year, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm about to go crazy. But mind you, junior year, the fall season, I went crazy on the bench. I was on this play called NASCAR. I went crazy on the track.
You forgot about JV season.
Oh yeah, JV season. I was the captain of the JV team, but we don't really want to talk about JV. But I was the captain.
But she was like,
I was him on JV. I was putting niggas on their ass. JV. That's all y'all need to know. I was putting niggas on their ass at J High. Putting niggas on their ass. But yeah, so JV season passed. He like, oh yeah, you on varsity. Balled out spring game West Orange. Then boom. Senior summer come, I'm like, damn, like, what's up, Coach Will? I'm not even I ain't gonna lie, I was starting, but like, it was just like so much like favoritism, like it was so much going on in my mind, like I couldn't take it no more. And I was like reflecting on my brother past because Coach Will sized him like that his senior year. So like I was getting like, damn, this is so crazy, like should I stay here or not? And like it was just a lot of things going through my mind. So I transferred on it. I just needed a new home to play football at.
So before we get into that, I feel like how we talked to the guy and we was talking to him about him transferring. I feel like you and him, both of y'all transferring and y'all doing y'all thing, but I think y'all needed that separation from each other to do what y'all needed to do.
Nah, I don't think we needed separation. We was gonna ball regardless anywhere we go, but it just I transferred late. Like I transferred before Tiki, but it did give us separation. But we still communicated every day and stuff like that.
I think him going there and you going there, and y'all both building your own fan bases. People loving y'all because it was just, I felt like y'all both needed your own starter because it would have been like y'all trying to overshine each other.
Yeah, we did really ball. Shout out to Tiki, man. That boy ball, that freedom, going crazy. Literally the best receiver in Orlando that senior year. No rapping my cap.
Yeah, it was in the stats.
Yeah, but it really made us who we are and how much people we bring to the table and stuff every day. But like I said, we still communicated every day. That's my dog for life. Never switch up.
So now you went to Evans. How was that? Going from Jones, because I was at Jones my whole high school career. You got to go to another high school and experience how they did their thing over there. How was it for you over there?
That shit was crazy, but like Evans, I love that school so much. Even though I switched back, I love Evans so much. They showed me so much love. I was captain. Shout out to Coach Lane. Shout out to all them boys. We did what we had to do. We didn't do good, but like over there, I really learned a lot of shit. Like you are capable of doing more things if you like switch your ways. So say if you're doing something bad right now and you switch it up, something good is gonna turn out. And I turned up at Evans. I did what I had to do. But yeah, shout out to Evans, man.
So, let's talk about the first game. Then we're gonna switch topic. Caught that interception. How did it feel your first game in another jersey catching that interception?
I was lit, man. Like I seen all my people in the stand and all the coaches like was really on me about that because I was like one of the first D linemen to catch a pick over there. And I like them boys really started respecting me because I caught that interception. And we kept rolling after that.
All right, for sure. So now let's fast forward all the way past football. This is where things get. So, because this is a new thing for me, because I don't know. He just decided to do this.
Yes, sir.
So, let's go to the transition. You went from being a sports head to wanting to listen to the military.
Yes, sir. So,
what made you want to go to the military?
Well, first off, shout out to Staff Sergeant Heff. He the one who really brought me in and talked to me about the Marine Corps and stuff like that. He talked to me about the Marine Corps stuff like that, and I like football was not an option. I didn't want to go over in college and spend all that money when I could be doing something else with my life. So I chose to go join in the list in the Marine Corps. That's it.
So, why did you, what was going through your brain? Like, all right, I don't want to play football no more. I don't want to spend the money. Why you even go for like something else? What made you like, all right, the Marines is really what I want to do?
Cause I seen some of my dogs enlist. Shout out to Slim and Tyran. Them boys enlisted from Evans. They play football with me at Evans. So I was like, damn, they don't play football no more. So like, I should try that shit out. Like, everybody not going to the military. So like, let me be different. Everybody after my class was not going to the military. Like 2 people. So I was like, let me switch it up because everybody want to go to college. Let me switch it up and go to the military. And yeah, I just enlisted.
Okay. So after you enlisted and you was doing it, what was the process like? Well, give us the process because a lot of people want to join, but they don't know what the process is like.
The process is like you go in the recruiter's office, they talk to you about stuff, and they're like, if you really want to join, they'll get you ready. You take the ASVAB, you pass the ASVAB, you go to MEPS, you get tested for everything. If you qualify, once you qualify, you swear in, you raise your right hand up, you swear in, and then you're in, just like that.
So was you nervous at any point in this process?
No, I was not nervous at all. Like when I was going to MEPS, when I was doing PT, I'm athletic. I could do. I'm like, this is easy. Like military for me to be cake. I thought it was gonna be real cake and stuff like that.
How was it leaving your like family, like leaving us? Cause you've been around us your whole life.
Yeah, so when I was like finna leave, like it didn't get to me yet. Like I'm still thinking, oh, I got my family for life. We tied in forever. They ain't leaving me and I ain't leaving them. So like I was like, yeah, I wasn't tripping. Before like I listed I was finna leave, I was not tripping. I was the same person. Like I wasn't scared of nothing. Like I was just vibing, ready to go.
Okay, so building up to leading, we as a family we tight knit. We kind of like, who phone that is? Oh, your phone. So yeah, like as a family, we always been tight knit. We always been around each other. So y'all know I still love my mom. I love my mom. We all love my mom. So it's like he was the first one to actually take that leap of faith and leave the nest. So that's why I was like, damn, like he kind of motivated me. Like, damn, like, all right, we probably can do something with this. And I was all like thinking the same thing like him. Like, okay, you know, he ain't gonna be gone for too long. You know, everything gonna be all right. So after you got on that bus and you was like officially like about to go, what was your mindset and your thought process?
My mindset was like, just do everything they say and just work. Like I was ready to work. Like when I was on the bus telling the boys, yeah, I'm ready to work, ready to get this 3 months over already and stuff like that. But I wasn't scared. When I'm on that bus ride, I was not scared. It was just like, damn, I was really in South Carolina on the bus. When we got to the Marine place, I was like, damn, I seen a sign. I'm like, damn, I'm really here. What the hell? Like, what am I gonna do? And stuff like that. But I was still like straight. I was like, when we was on the bus, we was seeing a sign, I'm like, oh yeah, this finna be Kate. But then once we got off that bus and all I heard is he's screaming and yelling, I'm like, no, I'm dead. I missed my mama so much when I hit them yellow footprints. It was crazy.
Yeah, so how was the last phone call? Were you?
Oh, so like you have to call our moms and tell them we got to the island safely. So I called my mom, right? And like she said hello, but like it paused and I said what I had to say and then she just gasped on it. She like, and I'm like, what? Like my mom finna have a heart attack? And then I had to hang up. And then that was that. So I was like thinking about that gasp from my mom. I'm like, damn, is she okay? Yeah, that's it when I made that phone call.
Okay, so after that, because everything after that is a verse.
Yeah.
We didn't know what you were doing. We was like stuck. We was like, okay, this man is officially going. So what was like your day-to-day, like what you had going on out there?
So like a day-to-day thing at like Marine Corps boot camp is like you wake up at 5 a.m., you brush your teeth, you get ready, put on your clothes. If we don't got something planned, we eat box. If we got something planned, we eat box chow and then go do that thing right after box chow. If we don't got really nothing to plan, we go to the chow hall. We drill to the chow hall, then we come back and then we do morning cleanup, and then we do what we gotta do for the rest of the day. Then like an activity, or we do PT, or we train, or we do drill. It's really a lot of things. It's like different weeks you do different things. And yeah, it was really tough, but I got over it like in 2 weeks. I got my mind straight and got my mind disciplined. It's really, Marine Corps boot camp is really not that hard. All you have to do is just think positive. Oh, next day I'm gonna get over it. Next day I'm gonna work harder. Next day, it's always the next day at boot camp. So if you wanna quit, don't quit. It's real easy. All you gotta do is, if he doing it on the left, if he doing it on the right, you're going to get past that bit. If he gonna keep going, I'm going to keep going. I'm not going to let him beat me in the boot camp. I'm not going to quit and he keep going, and I know I'm better than him. So, yeah.
Going from high school where you have to go over favoritism to where you can actually beat the man, how did that make you feel to actually know that you were the best?
Oh, yeah. Boot camp was not about favoritism. If you did what they said, you did what they said, they would love you over there. But always do the right thing even when somebody's not looking. So that's what I did. And my sergeants and staff sergeants, they loved me over there. I was a real, but I used to get in trouble sometimes, but they really loved me over there. They showed me so much love.
What was like the hardest part? Like the hardest. Like, you're like, damn, this is like a really.
When I did the Crucible, but the Crucible, it was just, I knew it was gonna be hard, but I didn't know it was gonna be like that tiring, that hard. But I still got through it, and I really I put my mind to it, and like this is nothing easy. It just keep going, keep pushing, and I pushed through it.
So
even in the,
I didn't get to this part, but like, how was it when they went against the grain of your head?
they just cut it. They don't line your shit up. They just cut your shit and you ball. That's it. It's gonna be ladies and men's in there. A lady gonna cut your shit bald. That shit was ass.
Did you cry?
Nah, I ain't cry when they gave me a haircut. I was just like, damn, I'm bald. I'm going bald.
Okay. So what was like the part where you was like, I finally like made it? Like, what was the part?
Oh, after I passed the Crucible, it was, oh my gosh. After the Crucible, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love the Marine Corps. It was just easier every day. Like, they treat us like Marines after you pass the Crucible. So it was really like a great moment. I cried during the ceremony because like, I didn't know I was gonna get it far. I had thoughts of quitting. Like, I told them I wanted to quit so bad, telling my fellow recruits, oh yeah, I want to quit this. This ain't for me, dog. This ain't for me.
Okay, so after you did your time, your 3 months, and you passed the big test, what was like? Because for the people who don't know what Crucible is, what did you do in Crucible? What was like going on?
A Crucible is like you going through events and stuff like that. That happened in wars and stuff like that. But it's really just a mind game. They're trying to play a mind game. Just keep pushing. Like, Crucible is not hard to me. All you have to do is keep pushing. You barely get food. You barely get all that stuff. But if you keep pushing, it's like it's not your heart. Like, just keep pushing. Like, you almost done. The Crucible is when you almost done. So if you think about it, after I pass this, I'm done. Like, I don't have to do no more of that recruit stuff. And it got way easier after that. So I kept pushing and life got better at boot camp.
Okay, so tell us about the fights.
The fights.
Yeah. Y'all fighting, y'all swimming.
Yeah, so that's map. And like in Crucible we had to fight, but when I was fighting, like, it brought me back to old days when I used to fight my brothers and stuff like that. So like, I was really like one of the biggest people over there. People were scared to fight me at boot camp. I don't know why, but I was like knocking people out and stuff like that. And fighting was like real easy over there. I ain't gonna lie, cause them boys don't got nothing on me. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like that. Yeah, so it was real easy. Fighting was real easy over there.
So what about like you getting letters from family members?
Oh my God! Hey, tell your people send you letters if you go to boot camp. Letters, I read them all night, literally. I couldn't even go to sleep. Every time I got a letter from one of my family members, I was up all night reading it over and over and over. But letters really helped, because it was times I wanted to quit. I went to go with my Foot Locker, got me my letter, read it, and I was over. I'm ready for the next day. It get you motivated, keep you motivated.
What about like sleeping conditions? Like, how was the sleeping condition?
Sleeping condition, we have a bedtime. We gotta go to sleep at 9. But we have fire watch also. Fire watch, pain in the ass. They wake you up at the middle of the night talking about it's your time to post. So you gotta get dressed and stay at the post all night. But fire watch, I really like. I just sung songs to keep me up and stuff like that. And I was just thinking about what I'm gonna do when I get back home. That's all it was.
Like, how was it sleeping next to like random people all the time?
Oh no, like, they wasn't random people. Like, after 2 weeks, I knew them boys by head to toe. So you get close with people in boot camp. So like Cortez, shout out to Cortez, shout out to Ratchet, shout out to my boys, shout out to Bo and all them boys. It was really fun having them around and stuff like that. So them boys really cool, and we know about a lot of stuff. So they really helped me during that time.
Okay. So now the good part, the smooth part, when you knew we was coming family, how was your like emotion?
I was so ready to get the fuck. So like I was happy when we was actually practicing for family day practice, and it was like I seen. So I got the flag. I was the follow series guard holder. Shout out to them boys who made me follow. Shout out to Staff Sergeant Guts. But I was the follow series holder guy. So I'm standing right there, and I seen my mom car. I thought he was finna get a rental. So I'm thinking like, why the hell did they just pull up in the Durango? So I'm holding the flag, and I'm like, I see them, but discipline. I'm statue of discipline. I'm not moving no inch because that's what we do at boot camp. So I see them like, no way, they right here. So boom, I start walking with the stick. Over change cut, I'm walking with the stick. Boom, 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 and I see them, but I didn't make no noise. They see me, they was yelling my name, but I didn't say nothing. But I really like my heart just grew so much in my body when I seen them. And I heard Nate say, oh, there go that boy. And I was just so happy.
Right. So let me give y'all a little story time, man. To see the growth and to see where he came from before he left, this man was a knucklehead to where he's seen us and we as family, when you see your family, you gonna run and hug them. But for him to like be statue like a damn, like he didn't move at all. I was very proud of him because it was like he really knew what he was doing. He was walking like them, talking like them. It was just great to see. It was like a breath of fresh air because when you don't see somebody that you're with daily and you with all the time, it's like, what the hell they doing or like what they got going on? And like while he was going, I really didn't talk about it like that because I was just like trying to get through the motion and stuff like that because I wanted to make sure he was doing what he needed to do. And just writing him letters, like he said, just writing him letters kind of made me feel better. And just because he was writing me back and was writing, and like another thing that helped me a lot too when he finally called, like us, like when he finally got on the phone and was able to have that conversation, because like you've been away from this person for so long, so it's like there's a lot that happens in 3 months. Believe it or not, there's a lot that happens in 3 months, and to see his growth and where he came from, and to see just the little stuff, like. One thing I can tell people is like, just embrace the little stuff, like the way he eat, the way he laugh, the way he talk, the way he like articulate himself. That's like biggest things that you miss and that you always want to see or always want to be around. And like him giving me motivation, I'm giving him motivation. Him understanding certain things, it just makes me want to do better because seeing him take that next step and seeing him do what he needed to do, it just made me be like, all right, I can do this. I can make it. I can make headways and push myself harder. So that's why y'all seen more consistency from me with the podcast and y'all seen more things coming out of me, more ideas and things of that nature. It made me want to go harder because it's a big step, especially like if you didn't go watch the Javon episode. I was afraid of him to take that step that he made. So to see him take that step and to go farther than us, and to come back with the knowledge and the stories and the good times, and just like I said, a breath of fresh air. But after you kind of got that family time, like how was that feeling to be around family finally after going through rain and pain?
It was like, damn, I really didn't see these boys for 3 months. And I was just like thinking like, damn, bro, I'm really bad. I really thought like I was going to be a boot camp. It felt like I was going to be there forever. But when I finally seen them, it was so crazy. Like, it just was a lot going on in my mind. Like, I'm going home, like, finally. But I still got to go back. But still, finally, I see my family. And when I first seen my child, like, that was so crazy to hold her in my arms. And it felt like 100% amazing.
Okay. So, what about that last command they gave y'all to like officially like release y'all, and you was finally in the
It was
suit?
I was just happy, so happy. Like, damn, I really did 3 months of this shit, just doing crazy stuff I wouldn't even see myself doing when I was in high school. So like, it was just crazy stuff. But I learned a lot from boot camp, and it taught me a lot of stuff that I will take in the real world. But yeah, it was really nice.
Okay. So here's another story time, guys. My mom has 5 boys. My dad has 5 boys, so there's 10 of us all together, including myself. And we all made a pact that we wasn't gonna make nobody uncles yet. But Nehemiah has made an uncle at the age of 23.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out my baby girl, Nia.
Shout out,
I love you, baby.
Nia. So how does it feel to have a child and able to provide for her?
It feel like just a little one, just like little. I don't know, they so little, so like I don't know how to feel like. But I love my child to death though. Don't play with her, or you gonna have to play with me. But I don't play about her though, so like it's already. I love her. That's all it is. I love her.
So do you feel like a father yet?
Yeah, I feel like a father. The father of the year, 2024 father of the year. You feel me? All that good stuff.
So when she gets older and she's able to watch the video officially to see you when you first started, what do you want to say to her? Like, what's something that you want to tell her?
Always stay true to yourself and be who you are. Don't let nobody take you down. Because in this world, everybody got something to say. All you got to do is believe in yourself and stay true to yourself, and you'll be okay in this world.
For sure. So now you are officially a Marine.
Yes, sir.
How does that, like, how do you feel about that? Like, you're a father, you're a Marine. A lot that has happened in a short span of time. Like, how do you feel? How do you cope with all that? Because, like, I didn't know about this, but men's mental health was in November. So, like,
I was in boot camp, so I wouldn't know about that.
So how's your mental health now? Like, what are you thinking?
My mental health it's okay. I'm dabbling through the motion, but I'm just staying positive. Cause I do got a child, so all I gotta do is stay positive and make sure she okay, and make sure my family okay, and that my mental health will be okay because I know my people straight. So once I know my people straight, my mental health already okay.
Okay, so what do you want to tell young men that's in your shoes? Like, what do you want to bring to the table? Like, what do you want to tell them? Because, you made a tough decision. You might not see it as tough, but for other people like us, growing up Haitian, poor, nothing, to go playing football, thinking that was a way, then they go to a whole different way. What do you want to tell to those young?
I just want to tell y'all, just be different. Don't follow what everybody else doing. Because if you follow what everybody else doing, it might not be the right thing for you. It might be the right choice for them, but not for you. So I say just be different. Don't always, all them going to college, I should go to college. No. If you want to be that entrepreneur, be that entrepreneur. If you want to sell those wigs, sell them lashes, baby, sell them lashes. Be your own entrepreneur. Don't wait or don't try to make yourself like them. There's a lot of people who try to make themselves like other people. Be yourself. And then once you be yourself, I promise you're going to find what you want in life.
All right, so let's switch gears a little bit before we close it out. Because while you were gone, I was looking into this, and I haven't talked to you about it because I wanted to talk to you about it on the pod. So, your favorite artist is Lil Uzi.
Yes, sir.
My favorite artist is Lil Yachty.
Yes, sir.
And them boys was beefing. So, what you think
Them boys was beefing?
Yeah.
When?
Lil Yachty dissed him in the song.
No, Jit, y'all, you sharing, Jit. Love is Rage 2, coming soon.
It's 3 now.
3. I'm backtrack from boot camp.
So, how you feel about them two artists, especially like the impact they had in 2015, beefing with each other?
I don't even know why them boys beefing, but Yachty, stop dissing on my dog. You know who better, so stop dissing. And them two, I don't know why they really diss. They really are the same people, but they should just stop beefing. I don't want no rap beef, no.
One question. When you finally got out into the real world, how did it feel? Was it different?
Oh, yeah, it was so different. I haven't seen a road in so long. I haven't seen none of that. So, like, seeing Walmarts and stuff was so crazy. And eating regular food was so crazy. Like,
what did it do for your stomach? Did it, mess with your stomach?
Yeah, I was shitting. I ain't gonna lie. I was shitting. But them foods at boot camp base, they fucked my stomach up. I was on the toilet every day. So, there's nothing new. Nothing in the real world. Yeah, shout out to them boys in boot camp. Love y'all boys.
So, if you can have no arms or no legs, which one?
No arms. I need to get to my destination. What if I gotta take the Lynx bus or something? I'm not finna have somebody just pull me on the Lynx bus. I'm finna walk on that bitch dolo. Simple as that. I need to run. I love running.
Okay.
I need to run.
So now you're a sports fanatic.
Yes, I love sport. Shout out to the Panthers. We 2-10, whatever we is, but we gonna get back. 2-12.
So who your top 5 D linemen?
Top 5 D lineman already. Number 1, I'm gonna have to go with my dog, Myles Garrett. He's just a demon. Next, we're gonna go T.J. Watt. He's finna break the sack record this season. I didn't even know. I was in boot camp. We got Von Miller. He's a demon. Don't forget when Greg Hardy was on the Panthers. That nigga was a demon. That's 4. And then number 5, we're gonna have to go with this dude. This dude is a demon. Get off that edge nice and quick. I love the way he moves. And it's Brian Burns. That nigga's a demon.
Okay.
Demon in the making.
Demon in the making.
Yes, Lord.
So, do you like, a woman with a BB or natural?
All natural. I don't even do that fake stuff. Like, why would I play with something fake when I could play with something real? You get what I'm saying? Real is the deal. That's all I got to say.
So would you go 50-50 with your girl?
What you mean?
50-50. Y'all both go half on the bills.
Yeah, 50. Oh, yes. Baby, if you watching this, my baby girl, I love you. I love Tati so much. But, yeah, 50-50 is amazing. Like, that just balance everything out.
You want her to go 50-50?
Yeah, 50-50.
So you're not taking care of everything, right?
No, I'm not. That's like, what the fuck? Like, how you love me but don't want to go 50-50 with me? You feel me what I'm saying? I'll go 75-25. That's all I'm doing, though. You feel me?
So are you a lover boy?
Yes, I love my girl. Love my baby. Love my baby mama. Yeah. Yes, sir.
So what makes you a lover boy? Like, what's like a lover boy type of date? When you taking a girl out on a first date?
Oh, so like first date, I would say like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not like one of them type of niggas who just like to go out places. I'd say picnic. I love me a picnic where we just sit down and talk about the future and stuff like that, where just nature. I love the aura of the nature. So the nature would give me like all that type of vibes and stuff like that. And shout out to Gabby, she got the beautiful aura. Just to let y'all know, the real Gabriella, go watch that vlog.
All right, so loyalty or respect?
Loyalty.
Why?
Because if you don't have loyalty, like loyalty breaks my heart. Like if somebody just talking bad around people, and that's not loyal to me, so that really breaks my heart. Respect, I don't give a fuck if a nigga disrespect me. I got more money than you, so I don't give a fuck. Disrespect me all you want. Where your money at?
Okay, so would you rather be loved or feared?
Love. I love love. Like I love loving people. Like it just breaks my heart. Like I got a great good spirit. I love Christmas. I love giving. So like, yeah, love.
I can't remember. He did give me something for Christmas.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to me, man. Big money coming in. You feel me?
So,
something like.
Anything else you want to deal with the people before we get out of here?
Oh, man, just don't have bad blood with people because you don't know when they're going to go. So just always talk to your peoples, make sure they straight, and make sure you on your shit, and make sure you got a plan. You always got to have a plan. And don't try to be the same, be different. It's always good to be different. That's why Lil Uzi Vert is my favorite rapper because guess what? He's different. Who's like him? People try to copy him, but who's like him? Nobody. So, yeah. Shout out to them boys. Yeah. Shout out to Latif, man. You know I love you, brother, forever. You feel me?
Shout out to Mr. Nehemiah Ledor.
Yes, sir.
We're finally blessed the podcast.
Bless the podcast. Hey, we're going to get this be rolling. My big brother got the mic. I hope he blow up. So, shout out to my nigga, man.
I want to say thank you to him. Very proud of him. We're going to bring him back again when he come back again. Mm-hmm. It's going to be like a little series. Mm-hmm. We're going to have a lot more fun. I feel like this was needed. And like I said, we changing the narrative this year. We actually want to tell stories. We don't want to just bring somebody on here. We want to let them actually get out what they want to say. And this is the new spot, guys. Like, this is beautiful. New spot. Shout out to my team. This is greatness. Like, we put a lot of work into this. We put a lot of time. So y'all come tap in if you want to come tell your story. If you're watching this, y'all go follow my brother. Put his @name at the bottom.
Hey, for sure. Hey, one thing.
Y'all go subscribe to this, man.
Hey, one thing I gotta say though, but out my words, Nate gonna blow before the end of the year. 2024, before the end of 24, my dog gonna blow. Promise you, my brother.
We finna definitely get the audios. So y'all go tap on the audio podcast. We're gonna have a lot more like consistent content. There's big stuff coming. But I love y'all.
Oh, and shout out to my mama. You know I love you, mama.
Hey, yeah.
Shout out to Miss Haitianberry. Y'all go follow Miss Haitianberry. She's real spiritual and stuff like that. I love my mama so much to death. Even though my mama could get anything she want.
Don't go follow her. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe on the video. Prepare to be sick with me because we're going crazy all 2024. Y'all like, comment, subscribe with me. Peace.
Hey, what's that?